Alright, so we're back in Hanoi for the second trip for my teeth. We're staying at Sky Charms Hotel in Hanoi. We're basically down near Train Street, and there's a whole bunch of food courts right below the hotel. So I'm just going to go linking camera. So the main road's there. You come in on, it looks like a little side street, but it's an actual street. A whole bunch of food vendors here. There's a whole bunch of shops, little hair salon. Like food is real cheap, and good quality too. Very nice bread. There's a little sports bar pretty much just here. We won't film too much of people, but we found it really good. Happy hour, got mixed drinks, cocktails, like 80,000, 90,000. So that was that bar there. So got Westernized food and Vietnamese food and all that type of stuff. There's we had dinner down there, 3 different shops. So all really nice, really good. There's a Japanese curry place down there, which is really nice. There's a couple of really nice restaurants. One there gets real busy, and there's one here that's really busy. You want to get massage or nails done, you just walk up to the end here. There's a guy here that owns 2 massage parlors either side, and the women there are really good. The legs and the nails, and the wife got the hair done there as well, so it's really good. Cannot complain about that one. So just turn back here. Pricing is really good for the massage ones there too. Yeah. You get down here. Alright, so once again, you got food vendors. They're all closed at the moment, 6 o'clock in the morning. One's over here. These ones are really busy for the night, so they're not open in the morning. And pretty much we walk out here. If you're looking for convenience shops, you walk out that other alley, you got a convenience shop. And you walk out here, and you got a convenience shop right across the road there. It's like a 7-Eleven, but it's just their version of 7-Eleven. So you can buy alcohol and whatever else you want there, but pretty much whatever you want you can get within walking distance. And this is Train Street right here. So we'll go there later. I think we're going to go there tonight. People over here are lovely. Just got to be aware of Mondays and Tuesdays. The vendors are a little bit more aggressive, but just got to quite bluntly tell them no, as the wife and kids are finding out, because they get bombarded with hats and fans and whatnot. But you just got to understand that they're after a bit of money, and that's fine. Hi everybody, it's been the following day. Archie's here. Archie's got a girlfriend. So we went to the dentist yesterday, so it's 2 days from when I was talking before. We're back at Train Street because it's literally 100 meters away from the hotel, Sky Charms Hotel. So we got all the teeth done. Got our back molars done. Back one's a little bit painful because push down on the gum. So squash the gum, so it'll just take a week to heal or something like that. But my top teeth, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. So really impressed with Glamjet. The teeth were far and above what I expected. You know, you look on TikTok and you see those full dentures that have got the plastic the bending plastic. They go up and over. The titanium bar is flat, so the gum itself sits. Got you another shirt.
Yeah. Can I go back to the hotel and wear it?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. So the titanium bar, I'll put a photo. So if you don't know much about implants, they file down the teeth and then put crowns on, like glue the crowns on top of your teeth. So that bar setup is the base of your jawline, so it gets pushed up onto the gums. So there is a bit of pressure when they're screwing it up because it pushes right up onto the gum. But that only lasts for a minute or two, so it's a little bit uncomfortable for that short period of time, and then it just settles in, which is good because the seal is like really tight, and then all the teeth, because they're crowns, they're like the front two are individuals, and then these two are double. So they almost look real. But these front two got gap, and then they join. There's still a gap there. So they're all glued in. So if something does damage, you're normally going to damage one or two teeth, and then you can just get a new crown. So you can almost book a flight, come over, get a new crown done. So I was very impressed about that because I didn't know too much what the final set was going to look like. So that was good. Like, I was very impressed with what we got done. So other than that, like they put it in last night. They did a little play around with the gaps, filing down, and then I had like steak dinner. Then we had some chicken schnitzel in the morning because they wanted me to eat and see if their teeth were uncomfortable. I had one tooth hitting before the rest of them, so I went back in at 1 o'clock today, got them all filed again, and when I put my tongue across the back of my teeth, so put my tongue across the back of the crowns, I can feel individual teeth. So it's really, it's like they're already there. With the gap going, I'm not even slurring my words anymore, so I don't have that speech slur. So I'm really impressed. We had the wife look at doing a treatment, so she's getting the quote. The main problem with her is her jawbone is very thin, but because of the implants, they put a six implant in, and they're a bit thinner than normal because there's 6 of them. You know, like a Swedish made one. It makes your jaw a lot stronger with the 6 instead of the 4, because sometimes the 4 ones can be really thick, and if you don't have enough jawbone for that, then you've probably got problems. But I'm really stoked at the back 2 crowns. Yeah, crown, and then implant on that one. So really impressed. I couldn't thank them enough, and we'll be back to get Sammy's done, and she'll probably come over by herself and have 2 holidays. But because she's got a little bit more problems, she'll come over because of the jawbone. When she comes back over for a second trip, they're gonna break it out a little bit, so a little bit more dentist visits instead of trying to do everything in one hit. So a 2-week trip instead of 8. So not really a big thing when you're only paying $100 a night for accommodation, and if you're an individual, you're only like $50 a day in food if you're lucky. So really big thanks, and I'll catch you later. So this one thing I forgot to mention, if you're looking to get anything done by Glamjet, I can't recommend them enough. Like, the wife's going to get her teeth done, and she's really pedantic about what she gets done with her teeth because she's really self-conscious. So hit them up on TikTok, hit them up on Instagram. I hit them up on Instagram, went to the main part there and sent them a message, and then we started talking on WhatsApp, and then we went from there, booked a consultation, and took some photos, then come over. First trip, I've already got a video of that. If you want to go watch that, then watch that. But yeah, catch you later.